A friend of mine today told me he struggles with the fact that his girl, his wife, his woman, his queen seems to be aloof. It seems like she is not interested in him sexually anymore. She is cold, she is distant. It feels like she is unable to open herself up to him. And he asked me what he could do about that. And it got me thinking. I asked him, "Are you able to be present with her?" And he replied, "Well, I have so many things on my head, on my mind. I'm thinking about work, I'm stressing about my financial situation, I have a mortgage to pay. There's so much things that distract me from this moment." And I replied, "That's exactly your problem. She can't trust your presence. In order for your woman to open up to you, to really open up her sacred divine energy, to really allow you to devour her, you need to be present. You need to be deeply, truly present. Because the feminine inside her can't feel safe with an unstable masculine core. When you're distracted, when you're afraid, when you're frustrated and dissatisfied with what you're doing, your presence is distorted. You can't trust it. She can't trust it. And she feels it. The feminine feels that. The feminine is infinitely intuitive. It's infinitely intelligent. They know it. She knows. She knows you're distracted, even though you're trying to hide it. She knows it before you even know it. You're unaware. You're unaware that you're living in fear, that you're not focused on living your true, authentic self. You're afraid. You get distracted. She responds. She responds by putting up her shield, by protecting herself, because she feels like your presence is not to be trusted. She can feel it. Her divine inner feminine core feels you are not stable. And without your centeredness, your grounded presence, she can't dance and move around you. She can't feel safe doing that because you don't feel grounded and centered and strong. She fears that if she would start dancing all around you, you would fall down off your feet. You would fall on the floor. And then what does she do? What does she have to do when that happens and she's dancing and she loses balance? You're not there for her to hold on to. You're not there for her to lean on for support when things turn unstable, when the ground under her feet starts shaking. She needs your presence to guide her, to contain her feminine flow, and not contain in a restrictive manner. Because freedom ultimately means to contain with freedom. That is what true freedom means. Expressing yourself within the container of your masculine presence, where she can feel safe. Because if there is no container of your masculine presence, there is no safety. And because of that, she can't open her heart to yours. Because yours is closed. Your heart is closed. When you're not present, when you're not here in this very moment, fully paying attention, fully immersed, feeling your breath, feeling your heart, looking her in the eyes, holding her in your mind, hold her space in your mind, hold it in your body, hold it everywhere, make it part of you, make her part of you, be so present that you can feel her without even touching her. This is what she needs to feel in order to feel safe, in order to allow herself to open her heart, to allow her divine energy to flow through her into you. She wants to receive your presence. She wants to bathe in it, like bathing in the sunlight. The feminine wants to receive, and she wants to receive your gift. And when you're not present with her, when you're distracted, your energy is scattered. And she feels that on a subconscious, deep, intuitive level. She can feel that. She feels it in her whole body. Something is off. I am not safe. She needs to feel that in order for her to truly embody her feminine side. And when you're distracted, your masculine container is scattered. It's not solid. It's not trustworthy. When she touches the boundaries of the container, they shake. They start to wear off. They start to fall apart because you're not present. You're not grounded. You're not centered. So, the way you can solve this problem is by practicing being present. Practice it alone, practice it together, practice it in the morning, in the night, practice it whenever you can. Breathe into yourself, ground yourself in your body. The thoughts, they come and go. It's only when you attach yourself to the thoughts, when you identify yourself with these thoughts, that you lose your centered groundedness, your grounded centeredness. You lose your presence whenever you hold on to the thoughts that are passing through you. Bring your attention into your body. Bring your attention into her body. Embrace her with your mind, with your spirit, with your energy. Wrap your energy around her. Contain her. Allow her the space to move freely within the safe environment of your masculine presence, of your masculine inner core. And yes, your work might be off. And yes, you might have certain worries about deadlines you have, or plans that are cancelled, or a financial burden. Yes, all these things can be there. It's okay. But in this very moment, where your woman wants to receive you, you have to practice being present with her. Fully present. And let go of all the worries you are thinking of during the day. Take them and put them aside. Focus on being here in the now. Touch her. Feel the softness of her skin, the warmth of her breath on your face. Touch her hair. Feel how soft it is. She took very good care of her hair for you, so you would notice. She pays attention to the ways she looks. She wears nice dresses. She puts on makeup. She takes care of her skin, her hair, her nails, everything. Notice that. Be present with it. Appreciate it. Share with her your appreciation for her divine beauty. Because if you have your woman right in front of you, it is pure divine spirit, pure divine feminine energy right in front of you, ready to receive your presence. And once you open up yourself to this possibility, to understanding how sacred her offering to you is, you will treat it with respect. And you will not be distracted by the petty things in life in that very moment where she is ready to receive you. You will understand the significance of her offering. Take a moment to let that sink in. You will treat her with respect because you respect the divine. You respect her sacred femininity. And as a masculine core, bathing in her feminine energy is one of the most healing things you can experience as a man. Allow her to cleanse everything that you hold on to for so long. These strong, tense knots. Allow her feminine energy to cleanse everything. But you will have to be present with her. You will have to pay infinite attention. You will have to channel all your energy, all your focus on this very moment and hold her in your mind, hold her in your hands, hold her in your body, hold her, be with her. And I promise she will open up to you and you will make love to the divine.